Turns out big burly men in tights weren't the only things falling down at last night's Wrestlemania. So were some fireworks from a pretty big mishap. A cable snapped, causing a shower of fire to fall into the crowd.
That's right. That fireworks malfunction is creating concern over tonight's big wrestling event. Monday Night Raw will broadcast live from the Amway Arena. Shannon Butler live there tonight. Shannon, big question, will those fireworks go on tonight?
Yep, the show will go on, fireworks and all. You can see behind me all of the people already lined up trying to catch autographs of the wrestlers as they come in. Now, the fire department just told us a couple of hours ago that it seems as though they did everything right at WWE. The permits were pulled, all of the testing was done for this fireworks show, and that all was good up until that point. They said this was an unfortunate but not a careless accident, and tonight the show will go on.
Those are the cable wires. There were 4 cable wires that happened to go across.
RJ Bach couldn't wait for the finale, but just before WrestleMania ended, fans became part of the show.
The fireworks were supposed to guide along the wires, and 3 of them made them across, and the 4th one, you saw a bright flash of light, and then I saw the wire drop down, which tells me, obviously, I don't know how it broke, but obviously it broke.
A cable snapped, sending fireworks and flames into the stands.
When I looked up to my left, you saw that people were scurrying and that there was a fireball in the stands. It wasn't supposed to be there.
No, it wasn't. And now folks from the WWE are trying to figure out what went wrong. Permits were properly filed and pyrotechnic testing was done. At this point, the fire department is calling it a freak accident. And tonight, the second big WWE show will go on.
Tonight's event will go under the same scrutiny as every event we do, both at the Citrus Bowl and at the arena that involve pyrotechnics. We are here to make sure the life safety codes are followed, that none of our guests in any of the venues are put in any danger or any place that they could get hurt. If there is anything of suspect that could be wrong, the fire marshal has the authority to stop the show.
WWE sent this statement saying, quote, "We're investigating the incident and doing everything we can to find out why it happened and to make sure it never happens again. While we apologize to anyone who is injured and or alarmed by this occurrence, we take solace in the fact that the reported injuries were minor." Now, still, investigators do not know what caused this accident, but the city of Orlando is not letting this get them down. They are, in fact, still trying to push for this event and other events with the World Wrestling Federation to be held here in Orlando. We're talking about $30 million into the economy. They want them back here next year. Now, coming up at 6 o'clock, we did talk to a fireworks expert from here in the city of Orlando, and we'll tell you what he has to say about why these fireworks should not be allowed in stadiums like that. For now, we're live at the Amway Arena. Shannon Butler, Fox at 5.
Yes, Shannon, I was looking at some interviews earlier, and some of the folks who got hurt last night said that the fire department, or at least in their minds, was a little slow in getting them aid. Did OFD have anything to say about that?
They did. They said, look, we knew the accident happened. They had plenty of staff at this event like they do at most of their events. They said they immediately sprung into action, even setting up a triage center. But they said you have to realize that the event was just about ready to get out, so people were already starting to come out. We're talking about 74,000 people. It said it just took a while for us to get over there. We weren't slow on reacting. That's just how long it took to try to get through all that massive people.
Yeah, I guess you can't expect instant attention. It takes a little while.
That's right.
Shannon Butler live downtown. Thanks, Shannon. And you can